Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Complete the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We are just continuing with the Dark Brotherhood. And yeah, we need to talk to all of our brothers and sisters, but before we do that, I want to go in this trapdoor that we found in the last episode. Where does it take us? Oh, directly into Vicenti's room? What on earth? Why would there be a trapdoor from Vicenti's room to Ochiva's room? Is that meant to imply that they're like sleeping together? What is the point of that? And also, like, is it really that difficult to just walk around the corner? Like, it's literally just around here. Okay, well, I thought that was going to be significantly more exciting, but never mind. We actually need to talk to Ochiva about the contract.
Roderick may lie. It's uncertain exactly what illness Roderick has contracted, but don't worry, it's probably not contagious.
Oh, well, it's okay. Poisons and
Go now, dear
diseases don't
family
really mean anything in this game. So, friends, I need to talk to all of you.
I know what you... What do you mean nobody can see you? Where's the fun in that? Damn the bonus, I say. Just walk in there and stab him.
Oh, Gogron, you're so subtle. That's what I
Happy
love
hunting,
about
my
you.
sister.
Let's head into the training room and see if we can find anyone else. Hi, friends. Oh no, you're not my friend. You won't talk to me.
Hello, dear. Oh, using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my aunt's stew, and she fell over dead with her face right in the bowl.
Yeah, so funny. I love
Good luck,
that, like...
sister. I hope you don't get killed.
I don't know, some of the people in, you know, the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim, they're like, and they are all evil, they're all murderers, but it's like, I don't know, everyone, they really make it clear in this guild that everyone is evil, you know?
A pleasure to...
Which is just interesting.
These mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will likely fight to the death. Be cautious.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not even going to get caught, Vicenti. Don't
Bye.
you worry about me. Hi, Schema. We talked to... No, we need to talk to Tainava.
I used to think you were a hero, a holy knight and all that. I guess I should have known better.
Huh? Why is he saying that? I don't know, but tell me about my contract.
Fort Such? I am familiar with that place. It's nestled deep in the mountains. It is naturally well defended, but there is a weakness. Not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Such Abbey. The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground, they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark, yes, but surely unguarded.
Ah, well now that is incredibly valuable to me, Tainava.
May you walk always in the shadow of cities,
apparently don't like me
dear
because...
sister.
Hail, my sister.
I think it's because, you know, obviously we were really good, but now we've done bad things, and I think people's disposition
From the Night
changes
Mother
towards us. I'm not really sure, if I'm being honest. I think we've spoken to everyone apart from Telendril, but I think she does, like, leave, so I guess she's just not here. But for now, let's head out to Fort Such. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I wondered if we'd been there before, because it did sound familiar. I'm actually going to travel to Lord Drad's estate, because I don't want to... It usually puts you right at the front door, and I want to see if we can find this secret way in. So we're looking for Fort Such Abbey. Looks like it's over here somewhere, and we do have a green quest marker, so I think because we talked to Tainava, it's going to take us to... there we go, there's Fort Such, but I guess it's going to take us to the secret entrance. This looks like the secret entrance to me. Yes, so before we go in there, let's equip all of our sneaky stuff, amulet of stealth, wait, hang on, we want to take this off because otherwise it won't take it off itself for some reason. Put the 2 rings on and our sneaky shoes. We are now completely invisible. So let's go and sneak, lockpick this door if it would show me my mouse. Thank you very much. And see if we can find the man we need to poison. I've successfully entered Fort Such. I must now locate Roderick's medicine and replace it with a bottle of poisoned medicine. Okay, and I'm not even going to bother drawing my weapon because we're not allowed to kill anyone. So, and obviously we want the bonus. No one can see us anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Is there anything we can loot while we're here? Oh, there's a chest. Not much, but I'll take it. Why not? Anybody home? I'm assuming not, because Tainalva said it would be mostly unguarded. But they're not always correct in that assumption, but it doesn't even matter because we have chameleons, so they'll never even know we were here. Oh! There we go, there's someone. I guess we can just stand here. I mean, we can literally just run into them and they still won't even see us, but we'll roleplay a little bit, I guess. Which, I actually don't even know which way to go. I think it's kind of leading us down here, maybe? But I'm not sure. Hi, guys!
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you. Have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the divines to keep Roderick alive? Even he would laugh at such nonsense.
Then what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope for.
I know, Nisha, and I meant no disrespect. It's just that I hate waiting around like this, watching him suffer.
As do we all, dear friend. Do not fear. I have been assured that the medicine will restore our Roderick to full health. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself, just in case.
And I shall continue my vigil at Roderick's side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're wrong there, Han. Ancient wooden door. Why is it an ancient wooden door? Is it just because the ruins are old? I guess so. Yeah, okay, so that tells us a little bit about, you know, obviously where they're going to be posted. So we know that one of them is going to be by the medicine cabinet, and one of them is going to be... that looks like who we're looking for up there. Interesting that he's just kind of out in the open. I'm not sure if we went kind of the correct way, the way it wanted us to go, but I mean, we could probably just jump up there, if I'm being honest. We have so much acrobatics, but I don't think it wants us to. So let's go the way they intended us to go. Okay, I literally deleted this event from my calendar, so I have no idea how the hell it keeps coming up, and it is driving me nuts. Like, just leave me alone. I deleted it. All instances of it. It doesn't exist in my calendar anymore, so why does it keep coming up? I have no idea, but I apologize. Yeah, I truly don't know how or why that is happening. We may as well loot the place while we're here, though. And it looks like this is what we are looking for. So, anything in this chest? Oh, it's a hard chest. Probably means it'll have some string in it. Oh no, 62 gold. Okay. Got a barrel. Tongs, don't need those. And this is Roderick. We could pickpocket him, but... Oh, where's the medicine cabinet? Oh, I thought it would be near him, but I guess not. Where's the cabinet? Over here? Ah, this cabinet? Medicine cabinet. So, take Roderick's medicine. And we need to leave... oh, is it like a miscellaneous item? Roderick's poison. There we go. The bottle of poisoned medicine has been placed in the cabinet and the real medicine removed. The next time Roderick is given treatment, he will die. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva to receive my reward, which we will indeed do. But while we're here, we may as well see if there's anything we can loot. I'm not sure there's really going to be that much here, but we may as well have a brief look around. Oh look, there we go. There they are to go and patrol, but you're a little bit too late there, guys. You should have walked a little bit faster and stopped, you know, just to have a chit chat. That wasn't a great idea, because I managed to get in. And also, even if you were there, you wouldn't have been able to see me because I'm invisible, completely invisible. Anything in this chest? Probably not. 76 gold, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really want to explore the whole thing here, because there's probably not going to be that much, if I'm being honest. Just a bit of gold here and there. And we got loads of gold. Oh, that needs a key? Wait, why? What's the point? Also, like, these gates have always kind of cracked me up, because, I mean, they're so old and rusty looking that it looks like you could just, you know, kick them in and the bars would snap, you know? So yeah, they've always kind of seemed a bit pointless to me, but I think we'll just go out the way we came. And yeah, I don't think there's anything in here really. There never is in Oblivion dungeons. It's just, you know, random chests with random loot, and occasionally you might find something interesting. And that's why I like the kind of fetch quests in the Shivering Isles. Is it? We need to go this way, I think so. Yeah. Oh, hi. I mean, we can just push past you. You can't even see us. Yeah, it's why I like the fetch quests in the Shivering Isles, because it gives you a reason to explore. Because otherwise there's literally no reason to, and you may as well not. There's literally going to be nothing but random loot, except of course you need random loot in the Shivering Isles. So yeah, that's why I like it. But yeah, we've done, so let's go back to Ochiva and see if we can have another contract. I don't know how long the contracts part lasts. I assume it's going to be kind of similar to Skyrim in that, you know, you have contracts kind of to begin with and kind of on the side, but then you get into like the main quest. I'm not sure. Oh no, I thought I was going to be Telendril and I wanted to talk to her, but no. It looks like Ochiva is in the training room. So, hello.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
It's interesting that they still do the, you know, the whole Mages Guild thing of like, oh, you have to rest in between each quest, which is weird, but at least you don't have to actually wait in between these. But yeah, I would like another contract, please.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Tell me about this contract.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Yes, I'm ready. Tell me more.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
This is so cool!
Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's hired us to exact his revenge.
Oh my god, this is
Go
so
now,
cool.
dear family member,
That is
and may
such
the
a good
Night
idea
Mother
for a
wrap you in her
quest.
cold, loving embrace.
Okay, I can't wait to do this. Let's talk to everyone before we leave.
I know. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you?
No. Which makes me think we might switch back to our blade for this one,
Happy
because of course our
hunting, my
marksman's
sister.
very high and we don't have much damage. But let's talk to everyone before we head out. Hi.
Hello. Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood.
Oh, you're so sadistic.
Good luck, sister. I hope you don't get...
A pleasure. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, if they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's Finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is.
Yes, it would. I was about to say that. So yeah, we did get the Deceiver's Finery. I was going to look at it after, but yes, we got... where is it? Hey? Where's the... Oh, okay, so it's under T. The Deceiver's Finery. Fortify Personality, 15 points, and Fortify Speechcraft, 15 points. So yes, I think we will wear that.
May you walk always
Yeah.
in the shadow.
Man, this
of
quest is going to be so
cities.
cool. I can't wait to get started. Achieva wasn't in here. She was in the other room. You still not going to talk
You
to
again?
me? No? Okay, well.
Foul-smelling.
Vicente,
A pleasure to...
what do you have to say?
The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So, for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood.
Oh, I wonder if they will actually
Bye.
comment if you, if you wear, like, strange clothes. I know they do that in Dark Brotherhood and Skyrim for one of the final quests, but I'm not sure if Oblivion is kind of advanced enough in its mechanics to do that. Was there anyone else that we didn't talk to? There was Telendril, of course, but I think she's just not here, so... Yeah, let's put on the Deceiver's Finery before I forget. We'll keep our... No, we'll take our sneaky shoes off. We need to blend in. So, yeah, let's put back on this. We will take off these two rings. We'll take off our gloves, because they don't exactly blend in, do they? We'll put on our Morog Tong boots, because you can't see our shoes, so that's fine. I'll put on this ring and this ring. And we'll take our hood off, which is not great because that means we can see our face even more. We will also take off our arrows. So yeah, there we go. Well, take off our weapon as well. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're going to a party, guys. We will then, we'll probably equip our sword because like Gogron said, we don't want to risk anyone finding, kind of running off and alerting anyone else. Oh yes, of course, we're inside. We need to exit first. Where's the short way out? It's
So
over
good
here.
to see you. Is there anything...
Yeah, man, this is gonna be such a cool quest. I see why everyone loves the Dark Brotherhood now. Cause yeah, man. I mean, I don't even think we've gotten to like the main story yet. We're just doing contracts at the moment, and even these are so amazing. But here we go.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Okay, Fafnir. Got a funny name.
Go.
Let's
go.
head on
Socialize.
inside. Oh, I'm so excited.
The 6th guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Ah. Okay, so we want to play along. We want to make them like us. So we're not going to tell them that we're an assassin, because that would not make them like us. So let's play along and say, my baby is sick and we are so poor.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
Okay. Who done it? That's the quest name. So, I feel like there's going to be a lot of dialogue here, but I think it's going to be interesting. So, let's ask her about herself.
That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
Okay. Tell me about Devisi Dran.
The little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
So you're racist, okay. And the text is still white, so she still has more to tell us.
Take your time.
Okay, her disposition is 67. I think we're just going to bribe everyone.
I'll take that, and thank you very much.
Although it doesn't go along with our story that we're very poor, but I don't think that actually counts towards anything. So now, will you change your dialogue?
Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth.
Oh, wow, so you're just a total racist. Okay, got it. Tell me about Nels the Naughty.
Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-colour joke about an Argonian maid.
Neville?
Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think?
Very racist. What about Primo?
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
Okay.
So here we all are.
Yes.
Oh,
Maybe
nice
we'll
house.
speak again.
Certainly is a
Oh my
nice
god,
house.
everyone's talking at the same time. Okay, does no one else go down here? So, let's meet
So
everyone.
here we all are.
Okay, so we've got
house.
Primo, Devisi, Neville, and Nels the Naughty. Let's talk
I'm
to
good.
Neville.
Ah, yes, the 6th guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Okay. What's his disposition?
Go ahead.
Oh, he doesn't like us that much. Let's just gonna bribe
We
him.
understand each other. I
There we go.
appreciate
I
the
think
gesture.
it needs to be over 70. So, tell me about yourself, Neville.
I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations.
Interesting. Okay, so that suggests to me that he's a warrior, which means that he's probably going to be difficult to kill. So we might want to get him out of the way early, perhaps. Tell me about Devisi.
Devisi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, Devisi doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures.
Okay, what do you think of Matilde?
If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be.
Okay, Nels the Naughty.
Know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. His kind are greedy and vicious, all of them. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstein. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove. We lost a lot of good men up there. A lot of good men.
Oh, so we're all racist here. That's brilliant. Also, you can go to Fort Frostmoth in the Dragonborn DLC when you go to Solstein. Tell me about Primo.
I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do.
Okay. So it's interesting that we're clearly seeing that certain people don't like each other, so I wonder if we can turn them on each other, but then we need to kill them.
Oh yes,
so
maybe we'll speak again later.
I don't think that's a great idea. Wait. Where did Nels go? I need to talk to you.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it.
He sounds a bit drunk to me. What's your disposition?
Tell me more.
Oh wow, you love me. Okay, cool. Tell me about yourself.
Don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels.
Okay, Dovisi?
Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So it sounds like he's gonna be somewhat protective of Dovisi, so maybe if we kill her, like first, or, you know, at least before Nels, then he'll, I don't know, he sounds drunk, so maybe he'll drink, maybe that's like a mechanic. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this and it's not that complicated, but that's interesting. What do you think of Matilde?
You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid.
Okay, Neville?
I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter Olga was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum.
Okay. Primo?
Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight.
Well, we'll have to straighten them out very soon, because he won't be alive much longer. Okay, so he hates Neville. That's
yes,
interesting. Primo?
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
Okay, you're a little shit.
Please, go on.
You're over 70, so tell me about yourself, Primo.
It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Brilliant, I already don't like you. What about Neville?
I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on.
Okay, Nels?
Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide that fact. But what else is he? When the liquor is dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget, maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him.
Okay, that makes me think that perhaps we can get him drunk, which will, of course, then mean he's less of a threat. Okay, interesting. Mathilde?
Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she's from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her.
Ooh, burn, okay. Dovisi?
Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt.
Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's talk to
I have a good
Dovisi. She's
idea
the
where
final
that-
one.
Hello, I'm Dovesi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest.
Okay. Do you like me?
Take your time.
Not enough.
I
Okay.
appreciate the
There we
gesture.
go. Tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
Okay. What about Mathilde?
Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice.
That is true. I can confirm that she is very racist. Nels?
Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company.
Yeah, not quite in that way. You look like his daughter, but okay. Neville?
I know he's a retired soldier. But not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed.
Lots of people don't like Neville, which is interesting. And Primo?
It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid.
Oh! Not true. He told me he likes you.
He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, or would that be too forward?
Should you what? Oh! Go to his room. Wait for him there.
Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right then. I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, if she actually runs off and waits in his room, then that's separating her from the group and we can kill her.
Oh yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Are you oh! I think she's going. Okay, well, we may oh, look, he is drinking. That's interesting. So I think we may have our first target there. Please don't follow her. No, he's going downstairs. Okay, good. Let's go up here and we'll kill Dovisi first. So which one is... I don't know. Where is she? Oh. Neville's in here. He's already asleep? Oh. Okay, so... Okay, these two are in here. I think we're actually going to kill Neville first. Because he's in this room all alone. So, let's equip our sword. Dawn Fan. Let's sneak. And kill him. Quest update? No? No quest update? Oh, Neville's chest key. Wow, and lots of gold. Okay, no quest update? No, I guess not. Oh, is this his chest? Yeah, oh, he's got a whole load of Legion stuff, so I guess... I don't know, why is that here? Did he bring it with him? Maybe he would have equipped it or something? I'm not sure.
Are you all right?
That's
This murder
Primo.
has us all on edge, I know.
Oh! He's talking about the murder. That's interesting. I mean, he's in his own room now, so we could totally kill him, but I kind of want to see the dialogue. So, let's talk to him.
I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. I'd leave right now if I could. Well, the money means nothing to me. I just thought it would be fun.
Ah, okay.
My friend, I am truly worried. Neville was a strong and capable man, a soldier of 20 years. The rest of us will be easy prey for the killer now.
Yeah, you will be.
Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard. But he seems truly unnerved now and is drinking rather excessively.
There we go. That's what I hoped would happen.
Now that someone's been killed, Matilda may be a little frightened for her own safety, but she's still more concerned with finding the hidden gold. Matilda claims to be from one of the High Rock's most distinguished noble families, but I have a feeling their fortune has long been squandered. I can tell the murder is weighing heavily on her heart. She seems such a paradox to me, so gentle and beautiful, yet so strong.
Okay.
You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's
So, see, he's separated from everyone, so I kind of want to kill him. But at the same time, I want to hear everyone's new dialogue now that we've killed someone. It's not going to be hard to kill people, so yeah, let's just talk to everyone. Hopefully he'll stay in there. Oh, you're separated too.
Why? Why would someone do this? The taking of a life is against every principle I hold dear. It's something I just can't understand.
Oh! Okay. I kind of wanted to talk to everyone, but I think she'll go to sleep if we say this. Sweetie, you should go get some rest.
Yes. Yes, this whole thing has taken quite a bit out of me. I think I'll go to my room for a bit and get some sleep. Thanks for the talk.
Oh! So are you actually going to go sleep? Oh! Where are you going? Oh! Okay, that's... She's gonna go to sleep with Neville right there, okay. Where are you going, hun?
Is that why someone invited us here? To kill us? This is horrible!
Ah, okay. So these two are upstairs. Let's go downstairs.
This murder has us all on edge, I know.
Okay.
Please, sweetie, stay close to me. The killer might strike again, whoever he... or she is. That little tramp is as guilty as sin, you hear me? She's the killer, and if we don't keep our eyes on her, she'll do it again.
You are so racist. So racist, miss.
You think Nels might be the killer?
No.
He plays the buffoon, but it could all be an act. He's an Ord, and they're such a savage, uncivilized people.
Jesus, you just need to try to hide it.
Why would one of us kill Neville? What if they try to get the rest of us? You'll protect me, won't you?
No, I kind of want to kill you now, because you're an annoying, racist little shit.
I worry about the boy. What if the killer is after money? Primo is quite wealthy. He could be the next victim.
He might be.
You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the
Where
group.
is
It's just not safe to go
Nels?
wandering off alone.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold. Let me tell you something. If anyone thinks they're going to hurt that poor dark elf girl, they're going to have to get through me first.
Okay.
It seems she's upset about the murder, but there's something else. It's almost like she's glad there's less competition for the gold. Greedy old bat.
Okay, a lot of people seem to be kind of suspecting Matilda. So it might be easier to try and pin it on her. So maybe we'll leave her until kind of last, I'm not sure.
You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear.
Oh, well, you're right.
This isn't
there.
the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step.
Oh, well, aren't you the observant one?
Whoever the killer is will have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not saying Primo is our murderer, but you have to admit it's at least possible.
Why? He's the opposite of strong and quick. He's like a kid,
You'd
basically.
be smart to stay with the rest of it.
Okay. No, I'm not going to stay with the rest of us. So, you two are down here. Wait, where did Matilda just go? Oh, she's down here. Okay, so let's go back up here. And... You gonna go to sleep, honey?
What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered.
No, okay, well... How about Primo? Okay. Oh. Don't come in here. You okay there, hun? Are you going downstairs? No? Okay, well, just don't come in here. Okay, it's interesting that he's sleeping in the same bed that Neville was. But... Let's kill Primo. And look, we can just have a little body stat going here. 18 gold. Really? He's meant to be the richest and he's only got 18 gold. Whereas Neville has like almost 400. Interesting. Is anyone in here? Yes, you're in here. Okay, let's talk to her.
I don't care about the gold anymore. I just want to get out of here. I'm going to try all the windows and doors and see if I can't get one open.
Okay.
All right, so I didn't like Neville. But the man was a trained soldier. He knew how to handle himself. Who could possibly have killed him? Primo was my chance. Do you understand me? He was wealthy. He could take me away someplace. Whoever did this will pay.
Oh, so she's angry now. Interesting.
At first I thought she was just a cranky old crone. Now I'm beginning to think she's a cold-blooded killer.
Okay.
Can I be honest with you? Nels won't stop looking at me. At first I was flattered, but now he's scaring me. He could be the killer. I could be next.
You might just be next if you stay up here
Don't go
alone,
far.
honey.
It's too dangerous to go wandering around.
I'll leave you there. Let's head back downstairs and talk to Matilda and Nels.
2 of us have been murdered. I've been trying to figure out who our host might be. With 2 people dead, it almost seems like he set this party up just to kill us all.
Oh, well, aren't you the observant one?
Don't trust her, sweetie. Not a thing she says. If she tries to get you alone anywhere, get away as fast as you can. She's a cold-blooded killer.
She's not. You're just extremely racist.
2 people dead, yet Nell still lives. I don't think that's a coincidence. Nords are savages born to kill. I just know he did it.
Oh, so you're accusing both Nels and Ovisi? Okay.
I just can't believe he's dead. He was like a young, beautiful prince. I hope whoever did this can live with themselves.
Oh, I can. Trust me, I'm fine.
Don't
Let's
go
talk
far.
to Nels, and I think we're going
It's
to end
too
the
dangerous.
episode.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see.
Oh, I can tell.
So far, the killer has claimed 2 victims. If they plan on adding Duvisi to that list, they can think again. I won't let any harm come to that girl. I'll be honest, friend. I don't know what to think about Matilda. Yeah, she seems frightened, but she's also still alive. Why wasn't she killed? She may look old and weak, but that's never stopped a murderer before, has it? Don't doubt for a second that she couldn't be the killer. You want to know how I...
No,
this
not
isn't...
Neville.
Primo being here made no sense. Whoever our host is, why would he invite someone who didn't even need the money? It's as if we were invited for another reason altogether. Think about it. We're trapped in this house with no way out, and now people start dying. I think poor Primo was tricked, just like the rest of us. If we're not careful, we'll end up dead, too. You mark my words.
Okay, I wonder how many
Don't go
outcomes there are
far.
to this quest.
It's too dangerous to go
Because, I
wandering
mean, you could kill them in
around
any
this house.
order, and so, you know, it's kind of pushing you to, you know, kill certain people sooner rather than later, but yeah, I wonder how many outcomes there are. But we're going to end this episode here for now. We will continue this quest in the next episode. I'm not sure who we're going to kill
It's not
next.
safe to be alone.
But
I certainly don't want
we'll
to be.
see. I'll think about it in between episodes. But yes, for now, we're going to end this episode here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I sure as hell have. Like it if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next episode.